Everyone, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. With us now is our guest, Nikki Petitt. She is the owner of Seaglass Windowscapes. And Nikki, it's wonderful to have you on the show again. I wish you were here in person, but I hear traffic is like crazy.
Yes, ma'am. It's glad to be here. I'm glad I could make it at least by Zoom. But yes, about 2 hours in, we ended up stopping at the showroom and decided to do the Zoom.
No worries. All right, we're going to jump right into, we're going to talk about awnings first. So as the summer approaches, we might want to put an awning out in the back over a patio or whatever, or porch. So talk about that, what you have available.
Absolutely. Yes, as the summer months come up, we've all probably got a little taste of that heat last week, especially if you went to the Heritage. I know Saturday it felt like it was about 95 standing out there in the sun. But awnings actually can cut out up to 18 degrees of heat. So when you're sitting under that shade, you know, your temperature would go from a 95 almost down to, you know, an 80. Wow. So that is a way better temperature than feeling in the 90s. It also helps with that direct sunlight. So that way you keep that off of your skin. So it's good for all the good things. We have retractable, stationary. We also can do metal canopies. So we have a lot of options when it comes to the awnings. Right. But definitely it's a great summer product. Production time right now is taking about 4 weeks. So it's one of those things that you want to think about now versus in the middle of the summer. You definitely don't want to, you know, place that order then.
Yep. I love it. And I love the idea of a retractable. So you can have the awning or you can retract it and not have it. But let's jump into the storm protection as we approach hurricane season. What do we need to be doing about that?
Absolutely. Those are another one of those products that take a little bit of time to go in production. Some of the products like the colonial shutters can take up to 8 weeks. So it's one of those projects that, again, that we want to kind of start thinking about. I always like to tell customers now's a great time just to go ahead and deploy your storm protection. If you do have anything, make sure everything's working in great condition and we don't need to service anything. You don't want to, you know, have any issues when it's time to deploy it for a storm. And then also we have a lot of different options. We can do fabric panels if you're looking for something lightweight to put up, but then we also have the decorative Bahama shutters and colonial shutters as well.
All right, very good. And of course, you all are experts in this area, and if you have any questions, we can just, you know, come to you, go on your website, call you, and you can explain what we might need, correct?
Absolutely. We are definitely here to help you throughout the process. So if you just bought a home and you've never deployed the storm protection before, definitely just give us a call and we can walk you through how to get that going.
Okay, very good. Now, Nikki, what is the benefit for the customer for energy efficient shades?
Absolutely. Yep. So right now, this year, and I believe they're also going to do it next year, but the federal government is giving a tax credit for energy efficient shades. Which shades qualify for that are going to be specific honeycomb shades. So Hunter Douglas and Alta are two manufacturers that have approved products to be able to go towards this credit. So if you're looking for any type of tax credits, definitely give us a call so we can let you know more about this. But you can get up to $1,200 of tax credits, and you get to update your window treatments as well. So you kill them, you know, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Right. And so let's talk about the types of shades that would be available for this tax credit. Any particular type?
It's going to be the honeycomb shades. It's a cellular product, so it traps the heat at the window. They want your shade to be inside mount as well, so this is going to be a great option for windows. But that's going to be the only window treatment that's going to be approved for the credit.
What does the honeycomb, so I'm trying to envision what the honeycomb, what that looks like.
It's a pleated shade, so it's kind of like an accordion that goes up and down and stacks, but it is offered in a top-down, bottom-up mechanism, and then it can be operated cordless or our favorite with motorization. We also can do a continuous loop cord for the operating mechanisms for that product.
A lot of great information. Thank you, Nikki. Appreciate it as always. Nikki Petitt, who is the owner of Seaglass Windowscapes. Thank you so much, Nikki.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Stay cool.